YouTube. This is a story from WND, and it's by C. Douglas Golden from the Western Journal. Alright, so this story is, I'll just say, leftist Vox, told readers not to use masks, but not before co founder made sure he got his. So, when the virus first started, right, you see a lot of people wanted to buy masks, but almost in unison, the media, um, the politicians, and the basically they all in unison. They they told everybody not to buy a mask, but while they were telling people not to buy masks, they were going out and buying masks. That is the essence of effing evil, right? How dare you do that? This is why you should never trust the media. Okay, you should never. When a politician says something, always question them. Okay, there could be ulterior motives. Here's the thing, right? The journalists aren't supposed to be bowing to the corporations and the politicians. They should be basically watchdogs. Instead, what to do? They went along with the corporations and the politicians and told the public, "Don't buy a face mask because it does not work." Bunch of effing liars, liars, and there's still people who can't get face masks because they reacted too late. And in this article, they go. This article tells you exactly what they did. Okay, so Matthew Yglesias, one of the co-founders of liberal outlet Vox, has some explaining to do on face masks. Vox, like everyone else, was pretty much spouting the same advice just a few weeks ago. Don't buy masks. They were supposed to be useless. In fact, as part of his Twitter thread from the Digital Rag early on, Digital Rag, that's a good anyway, they advised against them. The first piece of advice in the thread was about washing your hands. Second piece of advice, face mask, you can pass on that. Masks are only useful if you have a respiratory infection or if you work in a hospital. Flippin' evil. And here you can see wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. Face mask. You don't need a face mask. Evil. They're all flippin' evil. Again, it's a betrayal of the public. That's what angers me, okay? It's a betrayal. Yglesias had not only discouraged the use, but seemed to actively call for them to be rationed if it was necessary to pay public workers. So again, this is some of his Twitter posts. Stop buying masks, in general. Masks are ineffective. So of course it gets good. Let's find out if he followed his own advice. As you guys may know by now, the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention changed its guidance on wearing face masks. One day before that, Yglesias had a message for his followers. He was having issues wearing the face mask. He assumedly bought on the free market. I wear mine on a weekly grocery run, but should I also do that? Just trying to take a walk outside? These guys, these filthy animals. Well, I mean, surely he got lucky amid the pandemic, bars across the nation, and managed to score himself an incredibly scarce surgical mask, right? To the people asking why I buy my mask, I don't know. I ordered mine in February, right around who's telling people don't buy masks. But here's a guide to make one at home. All right. I'm glad he provided a guide for all of us. While telling us not to buy, he provided a guide. What a wonderful person. Him and his company Vox, VOX. Isn't the most popular social media at the moment, as no one doubt can imagine. Look at this little trust fund gremlin. Reminds me of that Carlos Mazda guy. Like, geez, you can just tell. So again, you can tell by just looking at somebody who they are, right? You can tell, like Carlos Mazda, you can tell he's kind of like a weasel. Just look at the guy. He carries himself. Forget the gay mannerisms. Just look at the guy. It's how you present yourself. You can tell a lot about somebody. You know, it's not it's not like a racism. It's your instincts. It's you. It's your knowledge. You know when somebody presents himself, how they are truly. Okay, you know, never dismiss your instincts. And here we go. I ordered mine in February when they were available. Matt, you guys published an article making fun of tech bros for being worried about the virus in February. And here we go. I'm glad you got the mask while your publication downplayed the threat. This again, like punish these guys by simply don't give them an ounce of money. Do your best not to give them an ounce of money. Do your best to block the advertising. Okay, do your best. You know, these people are all evil. They're damn evil. Wait, when they were still available, weren't you nice folks at Vox telling the public? You know, again, a lot of these media publications did the exact same time. That means they got the marching orders from the exact same people. And I do wonder if it was the communists were giving them the orders, so the communists could buy up our masks. That's what I'm wondering. I can only speculate. So hey, he has his explanation. Let's see what bull stuff he has to say. Since everyone's feeling chippy these days, I think A, the early US government guidance on masks was obviously very bad. B, masks are only helpful if you're really sick. Even if it's true, it's very consistent with what you should own a mask in case you get sick. What a prick. What a utter prick. Journalists spend January, February telling everybody to wear masks. Absolutely. That's what they note. My poor mom. Okay, so women. Okay, so again, like this is the thing, right? A lot of women have problem with deciphering information. Like my mom, she was a trained nurse, yada yada yada, and she actually took it for real, and she told me not to get a mask, don't worry about it. Again, she has trouble deciphering information, and I think it's a trait by a lot of women have trouble with again logic points. Anyway, no, it's a great story by WND. Oof, you know, it pressed for the free people. Absolutely, they write good articles. I like the way they break the blocks up, and it's article you should read. You know, it eviscerates the Vox co-founder. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so it's a good article. You know, it just shows how disgusting these people really are. How they tell you to do something. What was it? Do as I say, not as I do. This is exactly his logic points. He betrayed his readers, betrayed the public, and you know, something he should not be forgiven for because it's damn evil. Damn evil. Matthew Yglesias. What a effing prick. Alright guys, share, save, subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Bye. Stay tuned for more stories.